Accra is the gateway to West Africa and the capital city of Ghana. Vienna is the world's most livable city. It holds this record for 7 consecutive years. Today we are going to compare these two great cities and see how Accra will be able to learn from Vienna. Today we are comparing and contrasting what makes Vienna the most livable city in the world and how can developers or the authorities in Ghana can also learn from Vienna. So looking at these two great cities, you can see that both are beautiful, but what makes Vienna a top-notch city in the world? Let's dive into it. Subscribe to Worldwide City Traveler. Okay, so we are starting from the city center. We are comparing the city center of Vienna to that of Accra. So here is Vienna. That is their city center. Very beautiful, as you can see it. Just take a critical look at this city center currently on your shot. Then you understand what makes Vienna a very beautiful city and livable city in the world. By the way, Vienna has a total population of 2 million, slightly appreciated from 1.9 million last year. So currently 2025, the population is 2 million. So you can see how they've tied the pavements in the city center is top notch. It's very beautiful with these beds. As you can see, very beautiful. So this is the city center of Vienna, the world's most livable city. Take a look at it carefully. You can see it's very beautiful, very clean, neat. So what makes cities beautiful is how they arrange things, how they've paved the ground, and how everything is in order. So this is Vienna for you. They've really painted the houses beautiful with unique paints. Beautiful painting of edifice also makes cities beautiful. So Vienna, the houses can be found in everywhere or in any part of the world, but how they've painted these houses makes Vienna beautiful indeed. Beautiful. Okay, let's move to Accra. So this is a rich area, the heart of the city of Accra. You can see beautiful edifice, modern houses, very beautiful. So Accra is also beautiful. But one observation is that the city authorities do not pay particular attention to the road construction and the pavement. You can see a lot of dust. Times when they construct the road, they leave dusty parts, and this over time the dust covers the road. So I think those authorities should take very good care of it. They should make sure that everything is safe. Look at this edifice, very beautiful, beautiful than even those in some part of in Vienna, as you saw. Look at this villaggio, beautiful, but here again you will see dust and very little things that we need to do to keep our city, make it clean and livable like Vienna. I think we lack. Here is Osu, a very beautiful place. Look at this, our courts, Supreme Courts, everything. The houses are beautiful, but you see the concrete laps, the covers on the gutters. Some of them have been removed either deliberately or by mistake, but instead of it being replaced, we leave them like that. So, and you look at this Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum on your shot, look at the dusty side. So the place is beautiful. We have the houses, but Accra can also become like Vienna if our authorities make sure that petty things, they put it in place and they take good care of our environment. And I think we are good to go. Okay, so now we have looked at the center of the cities, let's consider one important aspect that I think makes Vienna stand tall when it comes to livable cities in the world. Mind you, it has won this 7 consecutive times. So let's consider their transportation. Transportation is very important aspect in the ratings of livable cities. So let's consider. First, as usual, let's consider Vienna. Then we will contrast it with Accra, and we advise ourselves, all of us Ghanaians, our contribution to make our nation great again. Okay, let's continue and look at this. Whilst in Vienna, I realized that their transportation is one of the factors that help her to end the world's most livable city. So looking at the ground on your shot, that green lane is a special lane dedicated to bicycles. It's dedicated to bicycles. So Vienna is sometimes called a city of bicycles. The city of bicycles. A lot of bicycles, and they respect those who are on bike. Look at the tram on your shot. There are a lot of trams and trains. In fact, when I was there, in the space of 30 seconds or so, I counted more than 6 trams. And the underground, the subtrain is also marvelous. Almost every 5 minutes or so, one is passing here and there. So when it comes to transportation, that is their number one. Now we are considering the transportation system in Accra, Ghana. Ghana is a developing country. It's fast developing in terms of infrastructure. But one thing I believe Ghana is still lacking behind, far behind Vienna, is the transportation system. As you can see, Ghana mostly rely on trotro, these mini buses, taxi and Uber to commune the citizens to their businesses, and also when they are close to their homes. And also there is this public buses. It is popularly called Ayalolo buses in Ghana. It's also helping a lot. It's also helping, but the buses are not enough. So I believe that the government can also increase it, and also critically should look at the area of underground trains, and also other means to augment the transportation system. I believe that since Ghana is a developing country, if we take a critical look at this aspect, Ghana will also grow. So in terms of transportation, Vienna indeed is miles away, years away from Ghana in terms of the development of their transportation. So Ghana can do more. Our leaders should aim at least getting closer to Vienna in terms of trams, development of trams, trains, and also other means of transport.